everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I am going to be doing a review on the game Strideway. So, it's in Roblox, as you can see, and it's the same owners who created Maple Springs Eventing. I personally think after playing it and buying it in early, I'm not sure, I think it's still in early development, but after playing it in early development and paying, it's worth the price. Actually, one of the best horse games, in my opinion, to ever exist in Roblox. Sorry about my dog if you can hear my dog, because my dog is loud and I've got people over at my house. So, anyways, we should just jump in. I think that this game just deserves all the credit. You can claim a stall as the last one. There's not much to it, but in here, I've already got some horses so you can see. You can do stall decorations, which actually work. And why is there a rat? I did not... guys, this is the first time I've noticed this. Hello? This is just weird. What? Okay, anyways. Well, I think that... I'm very confused why there's a rat. Anyways, I think that this game is worth the purchase as well, as I might have already said that, but so you should definitely check it out. Here, let me get out this. Okay, so let me go over the mechanics if you haven't played before. This computer is my stable. You can do stable chores to earn money up here, and then you can buy horses, which they just added the thoroughbreds, and they just came out with an update today that is a beach area update, I've heard, so I'm going to check that out in this video. So they have the thoroughbreds, I think, are the only ones that buck and like kick and rear. And they have a racetrack. You've got Frisians, you've got Arabians, and you've got paint horses and Dutch warm bloods. They have a wide selection and variety of horses to choose from. This is for when you're riding the horse. As a rider, you have emotes, horse has actions, horses have poses, and riders have poses for like pictures and things like that. Then you have the tack, which is sort of like the old one from Maple Springs Eventing. You've got the saddles, and you've also got racing saddles and western, so that's really great. Saddle pads, you've got a wide variety of them too. 1 minute, let me get a horse out so you can see. Okay, so you have, so this is your regular saddle. I don't know if you can really see it very easy. Okay, this is your regular saddle that you had in like the MS in Maple Springs Eventing. Here is your fancy dressage saddle. It looks, I think they look really nice. Your racing saddle looks a little off, but it's okay because it's a racing saddle. They're pretty flat. And then the western saddle, I'm gonna put them in. I'm gonna put the tack in white so you can see it. Okay, so that's what the western saddle looks like, because we didn't have western saddles before. I know that. I think the detail on it, when you put everything else together, looks really nice. You've got the saddle pads to close contact, regular saddle pad. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna say numb saddle pad just for short, because I'm not gonna embarrass myself. And the western saddle pad. Then you've got, here, I'm gonna put that on. Then you've got breastplate as you've got the Western breastplate, and then you have the eventing breastplate, which you can add fluff to. This is English. That's English. Um, you've got girth fluff, which if there's a saddle, the girth would be it. It looks really nice. Half pad, normal, just normal stuff from last time. Um, the bridle. You've got the base bridle. You can add diamonds and fluff, which I think is pretty. If it wasn't white, you could see the diamonds. The diamonds only occur on one side. I think there's a bug. Um, and you've got all these different types of, this is really wrong, but you've got all these different types of nosebands. Um, I'm not quite sure what I just did. Oh, okay. You've got different types of bits, and you can even do like a lead rope that just goes up there to the top. And then you've got normal reins, you've got no reins, and oh, sorry, that's the wrong thing. You got short reins. It, I don't know. Okay, main styling is another thing. I think they did a really good job with this, honestly. You've got, oh, you've got short, you've got the normal, like short, long, roached, um, plaits. I'm not sure if braids was in there before, but that's what the braids looks like. The running braid is also really pretty. It looks kind of like Indian style. And then you've got hogged for like what mules I think would do. Forelocks, normal, short. I think that's just that. Yeah, except for braided. I'm not sure braided was a thing. And then the tails, you've got the long, normal, short is normal. But then you've got the wide braid and you've got the full braid. And then feathers you can add down to the bottom where the hoofs are at, which is basically what Clydesdales are, have feathers. Um, and when you get on the horse, the tail is fixed. It just, anyways, we don't want to show off too much until I'm done with this. Oh, and you can press as you see, like I'm like this on computer. You can press R and then press it again and it'll fix it. I don't know what it is on mobile, but I'm sure there's like a button or something. You've got you can name your horse. I'm just gonna say, oh, um, I think I just like messed up my brain. You can name your horse. You can't name him too long. Just say Oreo, female by Eddie. Oh, well, if it's longer than like, I don't know, I don't know how long it has to be, but if it's too long, it will cut off. You can change the mane color. This is all horses, mane and tail, but they can't be split. Honestly, I really think, I don't remember if you could do that before. I don't think you could, but, and you can also change their eye color. So, here's what the brown looks like, the blue, and then I don't know how to say that because my stupid brain, but which is I'm pretty sure everybody knows that it's like different colored eyes, kind of like huskies have, which I think is really pretty. You can change the fluff color whenever you have like um for example the half pad and the girth fluff. If you go back over here, you can change that to like green, or yeah, it's just this it anyways. My brain's not working. Okay, anyways, Then you've got, you can change the tack color. I'm gonna change it back to black. And I don't know if I went over this. So if you put the mane, I mean, if you put the tail, you put the tail short, which is, that's how short it is, and then you go in onto this like little, this section, and you go to tail bag, you can put it in the tail bag. And if you do this where you like color, like how do you set your tack color, it puts the tail in a tail bag, and I think it's really cute. But I'd only use it for like a really deep role play, but that's just my opinion. Then you've got quarter sheets, ear bonnets, and then you've got the long ear bonnet that covers like covers the forelock. You've got a tail bow, which is really adorable, and then you've got a mane bow. You've got a race mask. You've got a lot of things to choose from, especially bareback pads. Um, your rope halter. I know there's a lot on the horse, but I'm just trying to show. Rope halter, fly mask, nylon halter, and you can put a pasture blanket on. I think everything just looks really cute. And you can press the X up here. Okay, so basically, I'm gonna get this bay thoroughbred, and I'm going to tack it up. See, those are the little diamonds, but over here, oh, they got fixed them. Never mind. Okay, so this is the walk, trot, extended trot, canter, extended canter, gallop. Oh, sorry. I think the gallop is really, really pretty. Though I do think there's a lot of head movement. And when cantering, your body moves a lot. I don't think you're in real life your body would move, but I understand. I mean, this game is in development. So, you can't jump over like fences and stuff. I mean, you can glitch over them, sort of, but you can't jump over them, and you gotta be careful in the rivers because you can fall through. See, right, if I can get my horse to stop. Okay, go right. There's the edge. If you look, you can see there's like water, and then if you zoom out, you're falling under, like under the world. So, you're gonna like you're just gonna have to restart. You're gonna have to re-tack up your horse and everything. And if you run into like this, or like a pole, or sometimes, see, that was a rear. That's what it stops you to back up and then go forward. But if you run into a fence or something, it can like mess up your movement for your character's body. So you'll just be like a stick on your horse, and you can lunge, but I'm scared I'm gonna break my horse, so I'm not gonna do that. This used to be like over there. This whole thing used to be a pasture, and then you had this arena, the indoor arena, and then an arena over there. That like indoor arena thingy. Now you've got two smaller pastures, an extra arena for like warm-ups. You've got a dressage arena. Then you've got the cross-country course, which I think is really pretty. This arena right there, that's the western arena. So I can just get over there. I can show the western. There's nothing special really about it. Just your character, like you can. It's just like a normal Western arena. But in Maple Springs Eventing, we didn't have that. So you've got barrels, poles, and an obstacle course, which is like for role plays. But the barrels look like that, and the pole bending looks like that. I think that, oh, anyways, I think that the poles are evenly spaced, and I think that adding Western to this game, and like unlike Maple Springs Eventing, was a really good idea. I'm gonna do a barn tour real quick, and then I'm gonna go check out the beach area. So wash bays, stalls, more stalls back there. Here is the like tack room slash, oh, sort of tack room slash like feed room. I don't know what this is. This is locker room. This leads to the outdoors. Okay. Then I think this is just empty. I have no idea what this is gonna be, or if it's just gonna be empty. So back here is this is where you lunge. There's like a specific way to do it. And then here is, I forgot what this is, the walker, something like that. Then you've got a chicken coop, and that's like the town area over there. So let me get my horse. Okay, so we're here. This is Izzy's vet office. I think the vet is like it's just like a small area. There aren't cars, so I don't know why there's parking space, but okay. This is the horse entrance. That's like the player entrance right there. There's layerless tack and feed, and you can buy like horse feed and treats, but this is like you don't have to. This is for roleplay purposes. Oh, kind of get disoriented with that one. Then you've just got these like little sleep places for like role plays where you can go like go where you can pretend like you're like going to your house or something, and you can go into one of these and sleep. And there's like a thing. This I have no idea what this is. This looks like something that's upcoming because of the boxes. Might be like a mail place, but we don't know. Now I gotta find where this beach is at. So where in the world? There's like a path here. Maybe it's this way. I have no idea where it's at. Oh, it is here. Okay. There's a falling tree. That's great. It's kind of pretty. There's a dock. There's another dock. There's a picnic table. There's lots of trees. Reminds me of one of those UK beaches. Oh, it's really pretty. Can you go in the water? You can. The good thing about water is that when you run or like canter, it splashes up water and it's so pretty. To make sure I don't run off. It's really, really pretty. I'm gonna try something. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna change the time 1 minute. Okay, I did it. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, I actually have not experienced this before. I'm scared it's gonna lag the video, but I think it's so worth it. Like under the water. That's like so pretty. I can't get, wait, how do I get it to rear? Yeah, also in this game you can back your horse up, and I think it's so pretty because the backup animation is probably my personal favorite. Um, and in Maple Springs eventing, you couldn't back up your horse. If you tried to back up your horse would rear. In which I don't know how to get my horse to rear. I forgot how to do that. Oh, sorry. And when you walk, the water splashes up too. I just think this is just really pretty. I'm scared it's gonna lag the video. Okay, I'm gonna turn my graphics quality all the way up real quick. That's really gonna lag. Okay, back down it goes. Okay, see, it isn't as pretty if it's like on low graphics, but I keep my stuff on low graphics so I can run the game smoother, and I don't have the best computer, so it reminds me of Chicken Little with the sky. The sky is falling. But I think this game is really pretty and deserves a lot of credit. Um, but that's it for today's video, and I hope you all enjoyed. Bye!